Well, as we all continue to try to navigate this new normal, I think we're all looking for ways to sort of stay connected, to stay together, even during the social distancing. News Channel 11's Josh Smith is reaching out to families, offering a little story time on Facebook. And we are excited to have him on the show to talk a little bit more about this special outreach that he is doing weekday mornings. Josh, good to have you on the show.
Air bump.
Air bump. A little nudge here.
Thank you.
On the side, too.
All at a distance.
Exactly. And that's what we're really talking
That's
about,
true.
is
I love
that
that.
social distancing, but yet not isolating. And there's a big difference between the two.
Well, I love what you said. It's the new normal.
It is.
And it may last a few weeks, it may last a few months, and I think what all of us are now trying to do is, A, how to stay positive and optimistic.
Absolutely.
I know you, Amy Lynn, you are an optimist.
I tried to be.
To the end.
You've got to be.
You've got to be.
Because if not, and especially in this time, and what we're seeing is those that are getting very nervous are already sheltering and isolating, and that's really dangerous.
It really is. And it's unnecessary at this
Yeah.
point. So what I thought we could do is this. All right, everyone's kids are home.
Kids are. For a long time. Parents.
And it's incredibly doable. It's just going to take some arranging. And I'm speaking, of course, to families who have somebody at home. My heart really is breaking for those who are struggling to find childcare.
Absolutely.
And so what I would say to anybody this morning who knows someone who's in a hurting situation, especially if they're a healthcare worker, they're front lines during all this, and they've got some kids that need some help, you probably have a little room in your house to bring a little one in, pro bono, to get through this.
Yeah.
So, but I thought, let's create a place where kids could gather in the morning, and let's read a book.
Isn't that great?
And it's not going to be anything hard. It's just going to be, hey, young person, look, book, let's read, let's make this fun. And I called it Adventure School Day 1 because one of our viewers said that her little one said, hey, we're on an adventure.
And really,
I love that.
Exactly. Like you said, really watching our terminology, our vocabulary, helping our kids to understand, and giving them that sense of some of their normal, which is what they're used to. Going to preschool, going to school, having the story time, learning something new. And now I think as parents, we need to take some of that and think about, what do we have here? We've got this beautiful internet.
Oh, yeah.
We've got people like Josh Smith who are willing to put themselves out there.
I can read.
and join in and keep some sense of a schedule, a routine, something normal.
You may send a message during this next few week period that nothing else that you've done up to this point could send. You know, I'm like you. I'm paying for my kids to do everything possible. What if they saw me sitting down with a book and reading to them in a way that we try to do? So I'm hoping that what this creates at 9 o'clock on my Facebook page, I'm just going to read a book. Now, I'm learning as I go too.
This is all uncharted territory.
Here's ignorant me. I post on my Facebook page earlier in the week, I'll read at 9 o'clock in the morning. About 15 minutes later, a viewer emails and says, you might want to check on copyright.
There is something like
There's that. So now what I'm trying to do, and then I'm finding out there are these amazing children's authors out there who are saying, if this is not for profit and you're just advocating literacy, read my book on a live stream. Don't archive it, but just read it. You're welcome. So I'm trying to find those authors and those books, and that's what we're hopefully going to do. I think we're set for a few days.
You did one the other day that I got, which, you know, we do, of course, the Imagination Library.
Yes,
we do a lot of books. We've got this library.
Yeah.
But the book you read, I've never heard.
Oh, my gosh.
Didn't hear that one.
Yeah.
So I'm so excited to go check it out myself.
And that's a great way we can, and what I'm hoping people will do is find a book that maybe they've not heard of, hop on over to Amazon or wherever, buy that book, support that author for doing good work for children, like their Facebook page. Let's expand our knowledge of children's literature. Let them see us reading. And then I'm going to introduce you to some of my daughter's stuffed animals, of which she has dozens.
I met one. I've already met one.
You'll meet more.
I can't wait.
And they're all going to wash their hands while they sing Happy Birthday, because that's so important for us to talk about.
Which is wonderful, absolutely. And now we want to mention that these are live things that people tune into. These are not going to be archived for the reason that you just stated.
Yeah, and I think it's a fair request.
So if you kind of miss it, you got to just remember the next day that it's on at 9 a.m.
I wish we could keep them up in there, but I don't think that would be respectful of the copyright wishes. At 11 o'clock, we'll do a.m. I'm going to do just an update on news stuff on my Facebook page. That's just the latest, and that's my attempt also to answer questions.
Which I have to say, I'm very grateful that you're doing that, because one, it reaches viewers in a different way than when they turn you on at 6 p.m. or 5 p.m. or 11 p.m. But it's just, it's almost like it's comforting.
to hear that voice, to just have you talking. And we're all going through this just like everybody at home is. We're going to the grocery store and finding the empty shelves or waiting till they restock. And so we're all just sort of experiencing this as a community. And we're seeing all these stories of greatness coming through.
Yeah. And listen, when you're an optimist, you know this. People accuse you of just pie in the sky. You don't have your mind. You're not being realistic. There's Here's what I think. I think we have got to come to terms with the fact that we're bigger than any virus. We're better than any panic. We are not. There's no need to be hoarding and scared. We can be open. We could be great. We could be good. We could step up, and we can come out of this and go, man, we're even stronger than we were. And I'm holding on to that, and I know you are too. And we're going. I think it's real.
Absolutely, and we're sharing those stories, which I love. I love when we find these people and these places and these companies that are saying, hey, I'm okay, but how can I help you? And they're finding just, even if it's the family down the street, there's somebody that can be helped.
I want to say this. If you're watching this show this morning, this has for years been an oasis of happy.
We try to be.
10 a.m. right here. If you're home because you're usually at work or wherever, they're here every day. Watch Amy, watch Chris. You guys make me happy. Oh, my mother told me this. She says, you can do whatever you want, but don't do it at 10 a.m. because I'm watching daytime. I'm not watching.
9 and 11.
And
it's 10,
middle,
we'll meet in the
here
middle.
with this oasis of happiness.
All right, Josh, always great to have you on the show. Thanks for what you do for the community.
Don't forget, check out his Facebook page, like it, watch it, and we appreciate everything you do.
I love you. Thank you.
We'll be right back.